Okay, I want every one of you to take down the question. Today I will be solving journal entry. I want every one of you to take down the question. Generalize the following transactions in the books of Mr. Vijay. In the books of Mr. Vijay. First transaction, cash paid to Sheila rupees 2000. Second transaction, paid to Amitabh by check rupees 1500. By check rupees 1500. Next, third transaction, received check from Bharati rupees 1800. Next, fourth transaction, paid to Amit rupees 1150 for full settlement of account of rupees 1200 of account rupees 1200. Next, received rupees 3800 from Sumit in full settlement of account rupees 4000. I'll rub the board. Okay, here. So, write the format. Journal entries in the books of Vijay. In the books of Mr. Vijay. Okay. Date, particulars, LF, debit and credit. This is the format. Okay. So now let us start the problem. Okay, what is the first transaction? It's not proper. Always, with the help of accounting equation, with the help of modern approach as well as traditional approach, let us solve this sum. Okay. So first I'll write down here modern approach with the help of modern approach. Okay. How to modern approach with the help of with the help of accounting equation? You will solve the sums based on what? Modern approach. So what is the accounting equation? Capital plus liabilities is equal to what? Assets. Capital plus liabilities is equal to what? Assets. Okay. Now here in this transaction, what is happening? Cash paid to Sheila. Cash paid to Sheila rupees how much? Rupees 2000. Rupees 2000. So already I have told you, always capital plus liabilities will have always what? Credit balance, and always assets will have debit balance. That means what? Increase in capital and liabilities should be what? Should be credited. Always both this will have credit balance. Increase in capital and liabilities, okay, should be credited. Decrease should be debited. This is the rule, right? Okay, and increase in asset should be debited and decrease should be credited. This is the rule, right? Now cash paid to Sheila. Okay, what business is paying cash to Sheila? So for example, if you are giving money to help your friend, okay, if you are giving money to help your friend, and in future if she has promised to make payment of that money, okay, now you are paying cash to Sheila and in future she has promised to pay that money back. So what is happening? Cash is what? Cash is an asset. Cash is going out. How much you are making payment to Sheila? Rupees 2000. How much the business is making payment to Sheila? Rupees 2000. Okay. So 2000 it is paying to Sheila. Now what is happening here? 2000 it has paid to Sheila, and in future Sheila has promised to make payment. So it is an asset. In future if we are receiving our money, that means it is what? It is an asset. Sheila is what? Sheila is an asset. So Sheila is an asset. So you are paying money to Sheila. Okay, Sheila, it is an asset. Increase in asset should be debited. Okay, decrease in asset should be credited. Here my asset is increasing. Why? Because in future she has promised to make me payment. Okay, in future if I receive money, if I am liable to receive money, it is my asset. So increase in asset should be what? Should be debited, and decrease should be what? Should be credited. Decrease should be credited. So what is the journal entry? First journal entry is, so what is the journal entry? Sheila account debit. Okay, Sheila account debit to cash account. How much? Rupees 2000. Rupees how much? 2000. Okay, this is the journal entry. So what is the narration? Cash paid to Sheila. Cash paid to Sheila. This is the narration. Okay. And few students, they can assume, see for example, now you are paying cash to Sheila. What did I assume? I'm helping my friend by giving some money, and which she has promised me to make payment in future. I am assuming this. And few students, they may assume in other way. For example, few students may assume that they are making payment, okay, towards their liability. Okay, from Sheila, business had purchased goods on credit. Okay, so it was a liability. Now they are making payment towards the liability. Okay, so decline in liability should be what? Should be debited. See, Sheila account debit to cash account. Okay, you have arrived at the same answer. Any of the things you can follow. Okay, any assumption you can, any of the assumption you can assume, but you are going to arrive at what? The same answer. Okay, now this is modern approach. Now, according to traditional approach, how? I'll show you. For example, now business is paying cash to Sheila. Okay, which are the two accounts involved? Business is paying cash to Sheila. Okay, so what is happening? Sheila is a person. Which account rule you will follow? Personal account rule. Which account rule? Personal account rule. What does personal account tells? Debit the receiver. She is receiving. She is receiving. So what I will do? I will debit what? Sheila account debit. Okay. Cash is what? Cash is asset. Cash is what? Cash is a asset. If it is asset, which account rule we are supposed to follow? We have to follow real account rule. What does real account tells? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So cash is going out of the business. So I have credited what? Cash. Okay, I have debited Sheila and I have credited cash. Any of the methods you can follow. You will be arriving, but you will be arriving at the same answer. You will arrive at the same answer. Okay, now moving on to the second transaction. What is the second transaction? Paid to Amitabh by check rupees 1,500. Okay, now business is making payment to Amitabh by check rupees 1,500. So what is happening? My cash is declining by rupees 1,500. And business is making paid to Amitabh. Simply unnecessarily make payment to Amitabh. It means what? That you have purchased goods from Amitabh on credit. Okay, on credit the business had purchased goods from Amitabh on credit. Now it is making payment to Amitabh by how? How it is making payment? By check. So instead of cash, what I should write here? Bank. Why? Because it is making payment how? It is making payment by check. Okay. So to Amitabh it has paid. So what is happening? My liability is declining. Okay. When I make payment to Amitabh, what happens? My business liability is declining. So Amitabh is a liability. Amitabh is a liability. How much? Rupees 1,500. Okay. Bank is a asset. Cash at bank is a asset. So what is happening to my asset? It is declining. Decline in asset should be what? It should be credited. Decline in asset should be credited. And what is happening to my liability? My liability is also declining. For capital and liability, the rule is similar. Increase should be debited and decrease should be credited. My liability is declining. So what should I do here? I should debit. I should debit. So what is the journal entry? Amitabh account debit. Amitabh account debit to what? To bank account. Why? Because the payment is made. How? The payment is made by check. The business is making payment by check. How much? What is the value? Rupees 1,500. Okay. Narration. Paid to Amitabh. Check paid to Amitabh. Okay. So this is the narration. Okay. So this is the narration. And now, for example, traditional rule. How do I pass the journal entry by applying traditional rule? Okay, traditional rule. For example, now you are making what is it? Paid to Amitabh by check. What is happening? Okay, my bank balance is reducing. Okay, my bank balance is reducing. Okay, so I am paying check. Which are the accounts involved? To Amitabh. Okay, bank is a artificial person. Which account rule? Personal account rule. Amitabh is a natural person. Which account rule? Personal account rule you have to follow. Right. Okay. So So I will debit what? Amitabh. Okay, credit the giver. Who is giving the money? Bank. Okay, so I will credit what? I will credit bank. So Amitabh account debit to bank account. Any of the approach you can follow, any of the approach, but you will arrive at the same answer. You are going to arrive at the same answer. Okay, so this is the second transaction. Now moving on to the third transaction. What is third transaction? Received check from Bharti rupees 1800. Okay, received check from Bharti rupees 1800. So what is happening? After receiving check, what you will do? You will deposit this check into the bank. That means what? Your bank balance will increase. What happens? Your bank balance will increase. Now, received check from Bharti. Rupees how much? 1800. Now, business is receiving check from Bharti. Okay. Bharti, she had purchased goods from the business on credit worth of rupees 1800. Now she is making payment of that money. How? Through check. Okay. So Bharti was my customer. Okay. Now she is making payment. Customer is a asset. Data is my asset. So I will write this on which side? Asset side. I will write this on Bharti name. I will write which side? On the asset side. Receive check from Bharti. After receiving check, I will deposit this into the bank. So what is happening to my bank balance? It is increasing. What is happening? It is increasing. Okay, Bharti is my asset, is my customer name. So what is happening? This is declining. My asset is declining. By how much rupees? 1800. Okay. So what is happening? My bank balance is increasing. Increase in asset should be debited and decrease in asset should be credited. Right? Decrease in asset should be credited. So what is the journal entry? Bank account debit to Bharati account. Bank account debit to Bharati account. What is the amount? Rupees 1800. Rupees 1800. So what is the narration? Received check from Bharati. Received check from Bharati. Okay. So this is the journal entry. Okay, now moving on to the traditional approach. How to apply traditional approach? For example, now business is receiving check from Bharti. Which are the two accounts involved in this transaction? Bharti and check. After receiving check, you will deposit this in the bank. Right? So which are the two accounts involved? Bharti and bank. Bharti is a natural person. Which account rule? Personal account rule. Okay. Bank is also a what? Bank is also a artificial person. Which account rule you will follow? Personal account rule. Personal account rule. What does personal account tells? Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Now bank is receiving the money. Okay. So debit the receiver. Bharti is a natural person. Personal account rule. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. She is giving money. So credit. So what is the journal entry? Bank account debit to Bharti account. Bharti is credit. Okay. So this is the journal entry. Now moving on to next transaction. Okay. So the next transaction, fourth transaction. What is the fourth transaction? Paid to Amit rupees 1150, okay, to 1150 for settlement, for full settlement of rupees 1200. Okay, business is making payment to Amit rupees 1150 in full settlement of rupees how much? Rupees 1200. Okay, 1200. Okay, so what is happening in this transaction? 1200. Okay, what is happening in this transaction? So business is making payment to Amit. For example, business had purchased goods from Amit. Okay, now business should pay how much? What is the total liability of the business? The total liability of the business is how much? 1200. It should pay 1200 to Amit. But it is paying how much? Only 1150 it is paying. In full settlement of how much? 1200. So in this transaction, what is happening? See, capital plus liabilities is equal to assets. Okay, capital plus liability. My liability is declining. Why? Because I am making payment to Amit. Okay, in full settlement of how much? Rupees 1200. Rupees 1200. Okay, I am settling his account fully. That is 1200. But actual cash was paid by the business was how much? Rupees 1150. 1150. For example, when you purchase goods on credit from the supplier, for example, I have purchased goods from the supplier on credit and have promised to make payment after 2 months. But before 2 months, I am planning to make payment. Provided he gives me discount, I am ready to pay him the money before completion of the 2 months. Before completion of 2 months, I am ready to make payment to Amit. So what happens? He will tell, before 2 months, before completion of the maturity period, you are making me payment. I will give you discount 50 rupees. He is giving me discount. So what is happening? My capital balance is increasing. Because of this discount, what has happened to my capital balance? My capital balance is increasing. Okay, my capital balance is increasing. I cannot write directly here capital. What should I write? I should write the reason for the increase in capital. What is the reason for increase in the capital here? What is the reason for the increase in capital? Discount received. What is the reason? Discount received. Okay. So, increase in capital should be what? Should be credited. So, I will credit. Decrease in liability should be debited. And decrease in asset should be what? Should be credited. I am applying this rule. Decrease in asset should be credited. Okay. Decline in liability should be debited. And increase in capital should be what? Should be credited. So, what is the journal entry? Amit account debit. Amit account debit. Okay. To cash account. Okay. To discount received account. To discount received account. Okay. How much cash the business is making payment? 1150. What is the discount received? 50 rupees. Totally how much? What is the 1150 plus 50 is 2000. 2000. Okay. So to Amit, business had paid cash. Okay, before completion of the maturity period. Okay. So Amit is giving what? Amit is giving discount. It's a profit to the business. It increases the capital of the business. So I cannot write capital directly here. I should write the reason for the increase in the capital. So paid to Amit rupees 1150 and discount received. And discount, or you can write paid to Amit rupees 1,150 in full settlement of rupees 2,000. Okay, rupees 2,000. Not 2,000, this is 1,200. I'm sorry, 1,200. 1,150 plus 50 is 1,200. Right? Okay, I'm sorry. So now moving on to the last transaction. What is the last transaction? Last transaction is received rupees 3,800 from Sumit in full settlement of rupees 4,000. Received from Sumit. Okay, from Sumit. Received 3,800 from Sumit in full settlement of rupees 4,000. For example, Sumit is our customer. He has to pay how much to us? He has to pay rupees 4,000. Okay, but I have sold goods to Sumit on credit worth of rupees 4,000, and Sumit has promised to make payment this money after 10 days. But before 10 days, he is having cash. Before 10 days, he is ready to pay the money, provided if I give him discount. Okay, so I tell, okay, I'll give you discount. Instead of paying 4,000, you pay me 3,800. I'll fully settle your account. Okay, so received rupees 3,800 from Sumit in full settlement of rupees 4,000. Means what is happening here? See, capital plus liabilities is equal to asset. Received from Sumit. So business is receiving cash. Okay, what is happening to my cash balance? It is increasing. Received from Sumit. Okay, Sumit is my debtor. Debtor, D-E-B-T-O-R. Debtors who are debtors? Customer. From whom in future business will receive money. Okay, in future business will receive money from the customer. Sumit is a debtor. So Sumit is also a asset. Sumit is also a asset. Okay, so what is happening to my asset here? My asset is also decreasing. My asset is Sumit. Okay, balance is decreasing. Okay, he has paid the money. So here what is happening? It is decreasing. The balance in Sumit account is decreasing. Okay, so for example, how much cash he has paid 3,800. How much he has to pay actually? 4,000. Now we are accepting 3,800. We are receiving 3,800 in full settlement of how much? Rupees 4,000. In full settlement of how much? Rupees 4,000. We are fully settling his account. Okay, 4,000. Okay. Now 3,800 he has paid. How much? What is the difference? 3,800 minus 4,000 is 200. 200. So what is happening to my capital? Instead of receiving 4,000, I am receiving only 3,800. So what is happening to my capital? My capital is decreasing. The reason for decline in capital is what? Business has given discount. Discount allowed means what? Business has given discount. To whom? To Sumit. What is happening? My business has given discount to Sumit. So what is happening to my capital? It is declining. Decline in capital should be debited. Decline in capital should be debited. and increase in asset should be debited. Okay, and decline in asset should be credited. So what is the journal entry? Journal entry is cash account debit, cash account debit, okay, discount allowed account debit. It's a compound entry. Discount allowed account debit to Sumit account. What should be credited? To Sumit account. How much cash business has received? 3,800. How much discount it is giving? 200. In full settlement of his account worth of rupees 4,000. Okay. Cash received rupees 3,800 in full settlement of rupees 4,000. In full settlement of rupees 4,000. Okay, so even through traditional approach you can use traditional approach and you can solve this. How? For example, see which are the three accounts involved in this transaction: cash, Sumit and discount. Cash is what? Cash is asset. Which account rule? Real account rule. Debit what? Comes in. Sumit is a person. Which account rule? Personal account rule. Okay. And discount allowed is a loss to the business. When it is expenses, losses, incomes and gains, which account rule a business has to follow? Nominal account rule. Nominal account rule. Okay. So what? Here cash, a real account. Cash is a real account rule. What is real? What does real account is? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So what is happening to my cash? It is coming in. Okay. So Sumit is a person. Okay. Received rupees 3,800 from Sumit. Business is receiving money from Sumit. He is a person. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. So I will credit what? Sumit account. Okay. Discount allowed is a loss. Which account rule? Nominal account rule. Debit all expenses and losses. See, cash account debit, discount allowed account debit to Sumit account. This is credited. So, to Sumit account. Any of the methods you can follow. Traditional method or modern method. You will arrive at the same answer. Okay, thank you.